everybody. Well, as you know, oh, maybe you didn't know, I actually got up a little earlier today. I woke up about 6-ish. Not because I had to, but because my body said, it's time to get up. Oh, yeah, the cat kind of looked at me like, hey, you gonna feed me breakfast? I'm like, what time is it? It is 5:45 a.m. Fine. So I got up and fed the cat and cleaned the cat box. Jimmy came back and picked up his rent. That was what I was doing in between all the segments. I was watching an Elias Yoder video, and he was talking about the Bible. And the more and more I listen to the Amish guys talk, the more and more their way of life actually kind of appeals to me. Not only by this sound advice about living a wholesome life and living within nature, which I certainly respect that. But Elias Yoder also talked about cremation. And how originally the Romans used to use it against Christians as a way to scatter the remains of the people as a punishment, thinking that if you burn the remains of people, that God could not resurrect the body. Well, we know that's not true because, for even it says, as he pointed out in his little discussion, about how God gathered the dust together and breathed life into it and became man. Hello, how you doing today, Tiger? Good morning.
Good morning. Howdy.
Yeah. Let me slide the other chat over here. The captions over here. I was on the other screen here. Yeah, so...
Go on, sorry.
So I was going to say was as far as a lot of the Amish and the Mennonite mentality, I kind of like it. It sort of speaks to me in a lot of ways, not only because of my Druidic nature, but because, it's pretty much following the Bible as best as they do. They're pretty, depending on which order you're probably going to be either involved with a new order, like the Beachy Amish, which are a little more acceptable to modern conveniences. I believe he might be among one of the new order Amish. He said, I am not old order. He said, but, well, obviously you're not, because, Elias, you are on the YouTube, but Elias Yoder, I think, is pretty good for what he's doing, educating people. Something that the old order Amish couldn't do because of their ordering forbids YouTube and the internet.
Morning, everybody. Morning, Cereal Milk, David S., Big Chickens.
Hi, Big Chickens. How you doing? I don't know, David S. Also, you got a nice comment on people like what you got to say on one of the videos. For some reason, it was held for review. I reviewed it, approved it, so you'll see the comment now.
That's nice. Somebody commented it was nice to hear David S.
Yeah. How you doing, Sarah Mel? Good morning to you.
That's nice when that happens.
Yeah, but here's what I'm saying, David S. I mean, I'm Catholic.
The opposite.
Originally I was born a Lutheran, became Catholic through RCIA. Okay, I'm Catholic. Okay, and there are things the Catholic Church teaches that some people find odd, but yet because I grew up in a fundamentalist Lutheran church as a kid, obviously some of the stuff that he said to me does make sense when we're talking about, well, do animals go to heaven? Yes, they do, because after all, during the Great Flood, God saved 2 of every kind of animal on the ark. Realize he didn't have to have done that. He could have basically said, don't worry, no, when you get to the...
I'm sorry, I find that a bit far-fetched. Like, if someone said to me, right, here you go, God's come down, he says, Tiger, go get one of every animal and build a ship, whatever. How the fuck am I going to find one of every animal?
Well, that's just it. A story pointed out is Noah's, faith and his belief in what God is telling him.
You won't even start. How am I going to find every spider? There's a lot of spiders, different kinds.
Well, that's a good question.
It's Mission Impossible. I think it's Mission Impossible. Is anyone got every single animal and creature?
It's also believed, given the size of the ark, it may have been genetic material that was being preserved.
How do you stop them fighting? How do you feed them all? How do you keep one that likes the cold and one that likes the heat? There's lots of things, that just make me find this very hard to believe.
David, I don't disagree with that. No, I don't disagree with that. I agree with you. We also take our questions that we don't know. I mean, yeah, they found the ark, and they're starting to explore the ark right now.
How big was it? I think you'd need a humongous boat to put every single animal.
But still, for every animal in the world in the ark.
Yeah, a little bit. Unless God helped out and sort of gave him a couple of everything. So there you go, mate. There's your animals and your creatures and your bits and bobs. I just don't know how they fit in. And what about when they shit? Who's...
All right.
Can you imagine cleaning out every animal in the world? One of... Or two,
yeah,
wasn't it?
I know that. All right. We're getting off what I'm trying to get at. What he pointed out is, to God, every animal is precious. They don't have original sin. They didn't sin. Okay? And yet God still respects them. We even hear that on the Sermon on the Mount about the birds of the sky and the animals that creep on the earth, for God provides for them as well. So, of course, Lumi and I were talking about this in the bathroom. She said, of course it makes sense. Why would God not want to provide for his creatures that basically help us? I don't like the word in the King James they use, man will take a dominion over our animals. That kind of pisses me off a little bit. However...
What about the dinosaurs? Did he make one of each of the dinosaurs?
Apparently the dinosaurs were not part of his plan. You see, now we get into another part.
Because we actually do have bones of dinosaurs, don't we?
We have bones of dinosaurs, but this is before a human. See, now I think I'm starting to see where this gets complicated. According to some, the Earth already existed.
Is that what it says in the Bible, though? See, I get confused all this way. Oh, breaking news, Michelle. Right. Fairy told Moose this morning that she's good at anal sometimes. Wow.
Why is that important to know?
Thank you for that.
So I'm wondering as if the Bible obviously did hit that this earth was already in existence when God created, before he gave it light and dark. And also the hope we talk about the different ages of humanity is if there may have been predecessors of humans on this planet. Now,
see, then my mind boggles, Michelle, because then, like, where did the earth come from? Where did that first piece of, dust come from? It's just so mind-blowing.
Yeah, it is.
What do you think?
Yeah, it is. It doesn't make a lot of sense to a lot of people either. Yeah, it's hard to understand it, but it's true. Now, who was the first mover, for lack of a better term, brought the material with him that started the Big Bang? Well, that's a whole another kettle of fish of complexity, which I don't even understand. Okay? So let me deal with the things I can understand right
Wolfcast
now.
might understand it all. He knows about things.
He knows a lot of it. That doesn't necessarily mean he knows everything.
Well, no. I don't
But
think
here's
any of
what
us know everything because we don't have any proof, do we?
Though we do have proof that Spokane, Washington is burning to the ground. And we have proof that Washington and Oregon states are basically becoming a giant ash pit.
Oh, well, very sorry for all those that are being affected by the fires.
Please do pray for them, guys. Just pray for them.
Yes, I hope you find. Let's give them a little bring good wishes, Michele.
Let's not forget Canada, too. British Columbia is also burning as well.
Hey, Hammer.
Lightning strikes. They all started by lightning strikes. Good morning, Hammer. How you
did
doing?
you have some big storms, Michele, yesterday? I see some of your roads are closed down, Connecticut.
Oh, there may have been some because of flash flooding, but we didn't seem to be affected too bad.
Yeah. I was also reading this morning about, remember that woman that run the calf that got killed? Are we allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Carrie Stetson.
I don't know much about the person, but...
She run the railway calf.
Okay.
You know the railway calf? Do you know where that is?
No.
Oh. Oak Street. Do you know where Oak Street is?
Yeah, I know where Oak Street is.
Okay, that's where she lived. And her estranged husband, Leon Stetson, 67, offed her. He violated a protective order.
One of the people that ran the soup kitchen by any chance? Because I'm curious.
It says her name is Kerry Stetson at Oak Street home.
Okay.
And she's the railway calf owner.
Okay.
Oh, anyway. Breaking news.
Sorry about the air quality, Spaghetti Mono. I know it sucks. Well, yeah, there's a lot of wildfires going on right now, and mostly in the western U.S., but, like I said, if it ever goes east and it comes to Connecticut, my apartment will be torched like a tiki torch for sure, because it's surrounded by forests, state forests.
I think you'll be all right, Michele. I mean, isn't it safer because you're higher up?
Technically, no. You're not safe if the wildfire comes through. And you're certainly not safer from air quality either, because...
Oh, they'll come pick you up if anything happens. I know they will. They'll send a bus. They'll be picking everyone up.
Don't count on FEMA picking people up.
Oh, order a bloody Uber if you have to.
Oh, I'd have to order an Uber as long as I can get out, as long as they'll be willing to evacuate people.
Yeah, if they evacuate, Michele, just order an Uber.
Yeah, Brain Dead, I agree with you. Red's channel is not really that much to watch.
He seems to have calmed down, though, doesn't he? Not that I've even seen him. Or
I don't watch his channel, so I can't say.
Yeah, well, he's not spurging still, is he? He's not making stupid community posts.
Oh, that's a good start.
And then deleting them. There's no point in deleting them. Once they're out, they're out.
Yeah. So right now, YouTube's calculations for revenue is kind of messed up. So if you want, or especially for the audiences, oh my God, the audience numbers and the revenue numbers on the analytics are totally borked. Just to tell you that, I'm not sure.
What, they've gone down?
They're broken down. The whole system's broken.
Hang on, are you saying your views have gone down?
No, my views should be about the same.
Okay, so what's different?
It doesn't show any views. It shows 0 views, 0 revenue earned, everything.
Oh, you mean there's something wrong with the system?
Yeah, there's something wrong with the system.
Okay. I'm sure they'll fix it.
I'm sure they're working on it too. I didn't see any alerts on it this morning, but I'm sure a lot of creators have probably gotten on the phone and said, "What's going on, YouTube?" Okay, look, as much as I don't know much about Red, I hope the guy, wherever he is, he's safe, because if he's
now
definitely
he's crying to Galaxy. Oh, good God. What happened to his self-pride?
No, I'm not demonetized. But the thing is they there's something going on with a lot of, we mentioned about the Asper channels that were demonetized.
I have to say, Michelle, again, sorry to interrupt, but that thumbnail you had on that video yesterday was quite amazing.
M60 generated that.
Yeah, me. M60. I had to watch the video after I saw that.
Yeah. And I'm going to do something, talk about some of the stuff that Elias Yoder talked about too on my channel. Mm-hmm. That would be interesting. Are you going to just react to it, or are you just going to well, I might, yeah. Gotta put the goddamn wig on. Or maybe just do a Saturday show like someone suggested, give me a break for once.
You want Lumi to do a Saturday show to give you a break?
Yeah. I could even do a faceless show.
But isn't that the same amount of energy on the body? Because you're sharing the body. It's still going to tire the body.
It gives Michelle a mental break more than a physical one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Steph, for the bling there. I didn't see what it was. That was a follow, I think. Okay, cool.
The trolls are in them.
Yeah, let me count. Oh, great. The trolls are in them. In what?
Well, they usually just sub up under a silly name or something.
Yeah.
I don't see anything happen, though.
It could have been a kick, too. It's hard to tell which one it is.
Fat wife. Oh, that was a funny one, wasn't it? Red. We don't know who that is.
Well, it's the physical body.
Yeah, it gets tiring. It really does. And I just predicted that was what it was.
What, a troll subbing?
Oh, the terrible thing happened this morning, Michelle. I was in my garden. And this little dog comes over, and it's been bullying my dog since it was a puppy. But it's cute. I'm okay with it, you know.
Yeah.
But yesterday it was burying something in my garden. Anyway, I'm walking the dog around the garden, and this dog comes belting. It's only tiny, belting out, and we're near where it was digging. And they get in a fight, big fight. Oh, God, it was horrible. And it ended up limping off, bleeding.
Oh, sorry.
I know. I can't find it.
Do you think the dog is? Do you think the caregiver of the dog brought him to the vet for service?
Oh, I don't think it's dead or anything. I mean, it was walking and seemed fine.
I mean, I wonder if they brought him to the vet already.
I don't know. I went over and there's no one there, so I don't know. It's not dying.
No.
I think it was more shooketh.
Could be.
But I'll go look for it again. Oh, thanks, Spaghetti. I had a wonderful trip, I did.
Here, technically, we both went Discord night. Pretty much. It's the problem is it's on Michelle's channel, so Michelle's pretty much the top talent here. Yeah, I do my show, and like was suggested maybe I could do a show on Saturday, give Michelle a break, or of course, don't Michelle. She ain't gonna take a break. Well, probably what end up happening is it'll probably end up with a second show on Saturday. Third. Wait, because you got the Discord panel. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you would end up doing a 10 until 1, and then I do 3 until 7, 3 until 5, because we gotta eat. Yeah. People barking until they get bit, they live away open.
Yes, yeah.
We'll have to figure it out. We'll have to figure out something.
Lumi would be nice to have. I don't think anybody would mind Lumi hosting the evening show on Saturday. Make a nice change, Michelle.
Oh, I could host it on Michelle's channel. That's not a problem.
I know, but I know that wig is very hot, especially in the summer. You could do it without the wig.
Yeah, I usually do it without the wig on Michelle's show anyway, so it's because Michelle's pretty much the headliner, so I guess it would make more sense.
Yeah.
Or we could always get you a lighter wig. Well, yeah. One that's
Is the
less
wig
itchy
too
would
thick?
be nice. It's a very thick wig. It's a very thick wig, but it's also very itchy because of the material.
Right, I mean, I've never worn a wig, but I have put some on my head, and they've always been itchy and horrible. So I think that's just wigs in general.
Yeah,
unless you
synthetic hair wigs, especially. Real hair wigs are usually a little more easy on the head, but the sweating part is the same. It's just like any nun wearing a wimple. You're going to basically have this headpiece on your head. Your sweat's building up behind it. You know.
Oh my God, Moose! Please send me the clip. Please send me the clip. Brad got yelled at with his girlfriend by his mom. Embarrassing. I hope they've cleaned that bloody room up.
No, I did not see his girlfriend get yelled at by his mother. I don't watch Brad's show either. So what was his brother yelling at him for? Let me guess, clean this pigsty up. I'm sick of looking at it.
Well, if she said that, I'm all on her side. There's somebody there all day long doing nothing.
Yeah.
Can you not go around and pick up the garbage, put it in a garbage bag, then run a duster over everything, and maybe get the vacuum cleaner out?
Yeah, well, that's something we have to do.
You're there all fucking day. I mean, you could do an hour a day. Some people are just fucking lazy.
They were drunk and being loud on a school night. Okay. Well, drug and drunk in this case is the same because alcohol is a drug. It is. Yeah.
Oh, I hope he's not drinking again. I do hope he's not drinking again.
I got a feeling he's drinking.
That would be the worst thing he could do. And although I'm not happy with him, I do not want him to start drinking.
So basically, he's going to be turned into another Bergs.
Oh, please, Brad. If you hear this, do not start drinking again. Get some weed.
Yeah, I said he was drunk, so that answers your question.
Yeah, but we know what Brad's like when he's drunk. There's kind of two types of drunks, Michelle. There's happy drunks, and then there's crying or mad drunks. I guess there's three. And he just loses it when he drinks. And he ends up waking up, like we've all done, regretting what we did, wondering who we upset. It's a horrible feeling.
Yeah, it is. It's even worse is the fact that you gotta wake up and the first thing your brain thinks about is making love to a bottle of Michelob. Oh, what do you want for breakfast? Michelob Light or maybe a Budweiser today? Jeez, I actually know a lot of drugs, so unfortunately I know what they were.
Oh, God, the girlfriend starts drinking first thing in the morning. Well, she's a good influence. If Brad can give up, so can she.
Actually, here,
That's
he only
probably
has
why
a
she's
small
not
problem
cleaned
with
it up.
alcohol.
She's drunk to clear up.
Yeah, but the thing with alcohol is there is no small problem.
You're right, Michelle.
Not really. I mean, okay,
Yeah.
you can be a social alcoholic, and that's only the beginning. But once you get beyond the social, hey, look at the Super Bowl, we're going to have a good couple beers today. Then to the point where you got to wake up and your brain can't function without it.
Right.
Then you went from small to gigantic in less than one single step.
And you're not, and a lot of people are not enjoying drinking. They're crying or they're bloody angry. There's no point. Don't do it. And then you wake up wondering who you've upset. So it's a whole fucking big circle that you keep. Then you drink to get rid of your problems, and then they're not there. You've made more problems. It's a big circle. And I speak from experience.
That's one of the reasons why, after my birthday party, Michelle basically said, no more of that crap. Michelle did it once or twice after that, but she said, really, I don't like this feeling. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you were pretty slaughtered, though, Michelle, to be fair.
Yeah.
You and Lumi started arguing.
Yeah. It's funny, though, when me and Lumi were eating
Lumi
edibles.
that was yelling, all you wanted was a trophy wife?
I remember that. Yeah, Michelle remembers less of it than I do that day, but basically it was me. Michelle passed out. I took over. Of course, I had a lot to say. So
yes, you did.
Michelle only can remember just very little bits of it, and of course, I told her to save it and I'm gonna put it on my channel. And she said, "Why?" She said, "Just do it. Just save my section of it." So she did, and it's on my channel, and you guys can go watch it there. Some of my birthday parties. The last video I've actually did, I really kind of want to get some more videos in too. Yeah, definitely want to get some more videos in too.
Oh, David S., I've forgotten things when I'm drunk. Yeah. Also, it gives me more balls.
Forgetting the whole night doesn't exactly count as a good sign. It's the third time you've done that. Third time. First time was on the cruise ship drinking rum and coke before the evening festivities with my brother. And the second time was before Libby's birthday when I first got drunk. And then, of course, then it was the third time, which is my birthday. And then, of course, never forget what happened with Comedy Flow and Golden Girl.
Oh, my
God. But
God.
that wasn't
when
alcohol,
you got stoned out of your brains for 3 days. Yes.
Yeah.
How can we forget that? They came all that way. Michelle had to go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much why I brought my walker out on the porch, because I knew it was going to be
I don't miss the taste of alcohol whatsoever. So I never drunk alcohol because I liked alcohol. I used to drink to get drunk.
Yeah.
I would never pick a glass of wine to drink if I'm thirsty, or a beer.
Oh, that's one thing I cannot stand is beer. I do not like beer. Beer to me, it just doesn't go down well. I don't like beer. It is like, ugh.
When I used to drink, I used to like beer, but I wouldn't drink it like have a beer with my dip. No, I don't.
I mean,
alcohol's only. It's not
when I
even a
was
nice
a little
flavor,
kid,
alcohol.
back in the 70s, like sometimes parents would do that. Like my father would say, "Hey, you want to take a sip of my beer?" Okay. What do you think? I hate it. It tastes crazy. It tastes, I don't know. For a 7-year-old, it was like, ugh, nope.
I think maybe if you tried it now, you might like it. Do you like cider? You don't drink a lot of cider in America, do you? Drink a lot of cider in England.
You could make it a mixed drink. I mean, for me, fermented cider. I've certainly had apple cider for Thanksgiving. Yeah, of course,
It's
with the well, it
alcoholic.
starts to turn
It's
hard.
not, cider is not non-alcoholic. It's alcoholic in England.
No, it ferments. Yeah, I mean, unless they add something like a preservative that prevents it from fermentation, it's going to ferment. And the alcohol that we were drinking did ferment. So sometimes
Credit to
I'm the
Brain
one
Dead.
that
is
was
so
drinking
true.
the
Hi, Moose.
cider. It was just getting hard in the kitchen. So
Yeah.
You trash, Michelle. Trash. Light it up. Light it
You
up.
guys can't see. He's got a guitar. He's got the Berg's hat on. The Berg's out. Like,
You can't do this, Michelle.
I see him.
Light
You
it
can't
up.
do this.
Can you get it on the screen for this to see it, Michelle? We could try. It's already set. No. We gotta check that. Nope, not set yet.
Colors and lights, Michelle. Colors and lights. Light it up.
All right, hold on a minute. Look at this on the screen.
He's trying to get you on the screen.
Light it up.
Live. There it is.
Folks, light it up. I'm giving my mom a massage later.
Oh no.
My mom's getting a massage.
Yeah.
Does he still do music in his apartment?
You can't play this song, Tiger Kitty, you're trash.
No, I can't.
Light it up, folks, light it up.
Light it up.
For some reason, this video is kind of pixelated. I wonder if
Michele Marie Dalene, you're trash.
I wonder if there's some.
You're getting requests to kick Bergs off the panel now.
Oh, actually, Bruce never comes to my show. Bergs never comes to my show anyway.
He has been before.
He's been here in the Discord, yeah. So I'm wondering, as far as the all the crazy stuff that's going on, and then according to Patrick Harvey, he says USA has only 28 days of diesel fuel available. It's like, well, wait, you guys are focusing on making jet fuel, which is basically kerosene. Well, theoretically, diesels can burn kerosene. Just don't add the damn red dye to it, and then just let truckers can pour right in their tank. So why in the hell would we be short running low on diesel fuel?
I don't know. I don't sweat about shit like that because it's going to happen whether I sit and worry about it or not, isn't it?
Yeah.
We just have to go with the flow.
Or like go with the horse or oxen, because if things
Yeah,
go really...
get a horse.
Yeah, go with the galaxy. Go with the galaxy.
Hi, voiceless.
Yeah. I'm voiceless. How you doing? If you want to come up on panel, it's open right now. We're in live, so you still got your access to come in here. So
Voiceless had to leave yesterday. She had to take a huge shit.
yeah.
For them.
Now, it's kind of interesting though because it seems like there's so many things going on in the world right now. It's just weird what's going on. All the environmental disasters. I'm talking about the environmental. I'm not talking about the people disasters. You got volcanoes burping and farting. You got wildfires are burning. People are literally being roasted alive like they're under a broiler, and heat waves. You got flooding, tornadoes, earthquakes, more than ever. You know,
but the fires are only taking out those hippies and Grizz, so who cares?
No, they're not. They're taking out a lot of individual hardworking people.
No, they're all hippies. All hippies.
Yeah, well, red isn't burned yet.
Well, we can only hope, Michelle. We can't expect to win the Powerball every day.
Yeah. I mean, it is true that if you read, when Jesus was asked when the end times were, that this sort of kind of coincides. But where does the date 2027 come? And 2032 come? Because
in 1 year, Michelle. 27 comes in 1 year.
Well, I know something about there's a major asteroid that might be coming to Earth from 2032. But according to some people, humanity may actually survive that. So I try to keep an open mind about it, but that's what I'm saying is I'm wondering if there's some truth to what I'm hearing from, some of the faith-based people.
There's no space rock coming. There's no space rock coming, Michelle. You don't got to worry about it. It's all bullshit.
Yeah, what happened to that space rock that you said was a bloody...
It's a big asteroid that's coming towards Earth, yeah.
No, it's not. That's fake, Michelle.
That might be fake news, Michelle.
Fake news.
An asteroid is not fake news.
It's fake news, Michelle. That's not real. Cite your sources. Cite your sources.
Oh, that's sad, Spaghetti.
I feel like I'm breathing in people's lost lives along with the possessions and the pets. You are, literally, unfortunately.
Oh.
Smells like barbecue.
Oh. Yeah, all those animals as well.
Delicious. Hippie lives.
Yeah, right. But burning plastic mixed in with that?
Yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, that part's gross. I agree with that.
So...
Well, it's been raining here.
Everybody keeps thinking now just because a wildfire means that most of you are going to smell wood. Well, that's not necessarily the case. It's not necessarily going to be wood, especially in a populated area. Which is sad.
It is. How many lives have been lost?
I don't know. I lost track. But since a lot of cities are burning, it's hard to get the totals for me. It's actually hard for me to comprehend the totals, given the fact is how big these fires are, how many thousands, hundreds of thousands of acres are burning right now.
We can only hope that it spreads to Portland, right? Just takes it out.
What if it takes out Seattle?
Yeah, Seattle, Portland, Bergs.
Oh.
Haha, Grizz. Smoky fish. Yeah. Well, the sad truth is like I said, pray for the people.
Yeah.
A lot of innocent
Devastating.
people that did nothing wrong
Exactly,
are
devastating.
losing everything.
And all the animals that are being
Exactly,
killed.
them too. Pray for the animals. Pray for the birds. Pray for the bears. Pray for the animals in the woods. Chipmunks, the squirrels, the skunks, the raccoons.
Yeah.
The deer, the bison, the ones. Everything's being affected.
Mm-hmm.
But remember, the fires were not arson. They were lightning strike caused. A lot of them were.
Nature. Can't do much about nature, can you?
No, not really.
I wonder if your insurance covers that.
Y'all love your country much, it makes me cry. Well, anybody who grew up in
They're pulling your legs, spaghetti. It's a hard bunch over here, I'm sorry. They do care. They don't want it to burn.
I care because
I 100% do, Tiger. 100%.
Well, apart from Moose. No, they don't. And Moose is very patriotic. He has served his country.
David asked if you could tell
that's
me
a lie, Tiger.
and
That's
give me
a lie.
a list of which ones were arson based and which were natural from lightning strikes. I would like to see that. I don't even think an arcing power line is considered arson. I mean, what does someone do? Cut the wire down, drop it on the dirt?
Brain dead. Grizz can actually answer that question. Does squirrel smoke taste different than dog smoke? Grizz actually knows that. Grizz, what tastes better, cat or dog?
Oh. He's an animal lover. This is all a joke because he's got a little fluffy dog.
Yeah. He loves animals. He loves the taste of them, Tiger.
No, he's got a little handbag fluffy dog called Gidget. And he loves Gidget.
What's Gidget's real name? Souffle?
Yeah.
It's another dog.
He calls it souffle something, I think.
Chris says most of the fires in Oregon were started by lightning. They have been false claims of arson. Yeah, probably. A lot of it does.
He said cats are better in Chinese food and dogs are better in Mexican food.
Don't believe that. That is...
Chihuahua tacos, delicious.
Oh, shit. He's the biggest dog lover. No one.
My biggest thing is that, like I said, all those people that have been displaced, where are they going to go? That's the part that makes me sad. Is like a lot of shelters burned too. Remember that.
But also losing all your belongings, like I said yesterday, it's all the shit that is yours, all gone.
Yeah.
Maybe Bergs can take in some of these misplaced families that can live with Bergs for a little bit since his mom was out.
I think they'd rather be homeless.
Well, I mean, here's the thing that's tragedy. If you're homeless because of the fire, you go into a homeless shelter, emergency homeless shelter, and then the emergency homeless shelter burns down because the fire spread.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, really? And where did they go
That
then?
is like karma.
You just have to go further.
You didn't do anything wrong in the first place. You just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Where's the karma in that? And then all of a sudden, the emergency shelter you go to gets caught up in the fire and burns down, and you have to evacuate again. Where's the karma in that? You didn't do anything wrong. If anything, you tried to do what was right and get out of Dodge.
Michelle, I actually invested in some hotels around that area, and I jacked my prices up right now to quadruple, man. I am raking in the capital.
All right. So David said
the best part
Washington
is I'm doing
State.
a pet fee. I'm doing a mandatory pet fee, $500 per pet. Oh, cleaning them out.
Washington State in the U.S. authorities recently made an arrest linked to the largest devastating wildfire in the state, which forced over 60,000 residents to evacuate. That's one fire.
60,000
people to evacuate.
Plus all their pets.
There's a 50-50 split in Canada. Wildfires generally see 50-50 split between natural causes, mostly lightning strikes, and human activity. Right, human activity doesn't necessarily mean arson. It could be a campsite that just basically the fire was not properly maintained.
Cigarette thrown out the window.
Someone dropping a cigarette out the window.
Bradley Sharp's girlfriend walked too fast
lines.
and a friction fire started between her thighs.
Yeah, I don't know anything about. See, I don't know anything about his girlfriend, so I can't say. I get the joke.
Michelle, she's huge. She makes Tina look like a supermodel.
Aren't they engaged now?
Well, I hope so, because they have a wonderful life right now. They're living in his mom's bedroom. They've got it all planned out.
Date night up at the storage shed.
Well, actually, the greatest day might be far from you in one sense, but geographically, the state of Washington is above you. So,
that's polar-wise, Michelle. That's like just going to, doesn't mean elevation-wise they're higher.
It's just like you got the state of Massachusetts, state of California right below you. And we know California's had a lot of fires too in the past. I think they have one now. They might have a few now too.
Yeah, hopefully.
We have a burn ban until September 1st. Well, let's put it this way. If a wildfire comes into your state, here's a question. Who's going to give the fire a ticket? That's a great question. If it's a fire that comes over the line and comes into your state, who's going to give the fire a ticket for burning when fire is banned? That's kind of it's kind of a joke,
Michelle,
right? It does bring a valid point.
Those states have such a good tax surplus right now of money that they can pay for all their residents' properties. Because those liberal states, they have so much income. Should be good.
Well, I don't know. Seattle, maybe, because
finally I can type. Hi, Tiff. Why couldn't you type before?
Hi, Tiff. How you doing? Maybe she wasn't able to type because she was doing something.
Oh.
She was tribbing. So.
You've been tribbing. Can you save your tribbings, please, for the evening?
Yeah, they don't care with burn bans. They'll say, just put it on my tab. But on a serious note, though, no. Michelle did bring up a valid point. If you go to a fire emergency shelter and all of a sudden the emergency shelter gets caught in the fire and then it burns down, then you got to evacuate the shelter. So where are you going to send all those people to?
There's just a place with a flood. That way they can't burn down.
Oh, by the way, there was one fire that did manage to spread to a place. Silky just mentioned it this morning. There was an island that had a fairly short path of water between it and the burning main fires in the mainland, and it just happened to do a jump over the water and caught fire on the island. This is crazy. And what about the fire around Area 51? Oh, David S., can you please look up the fire around Area 51, please? Because I haven't got a chance to dig into it yet. I can look into it now. Okay. Let's get to... Well, I'm going to use... What? I just use Grok. It'll be faster that way. I'm just going to type it, but I got to switch over to Firefox so everybody can hear me. Okay.
Michelle, do you think the fires in Washington are God punishing them for their homosexual beliefs?
I don't know about that. That's kind of far-fetched.
You can't help having a homosexual belief.
It could be. It could, Michelle.
If you're born that way, you're born that way.
Yeah, but maybe the devil turned it that way, and now God is punishing them with these fires.
Another reason I don't believe in God.
What if he was like, all you flamers are gonna feel the flame, and he gave them the flame?
All right, let me just type the question.
I thought God was about good, and as long as you're a good person and you're good to fellow people and
what is the fire situation of Area 51 in Nevada? It's thinking.
Just like the Malibu fires, their political system prevented them from doing any type of fire maintenance beforehand, and then their mayor caused the water shortage.
All right. I got this is
in the reservoir.
This is the Lord's peace. This is what Croc said about that, about Area 51 fire. Okay, I'll let it read it to you. Okay.
The Quail Springs Fire, also referred to in connection with the area near Area 51, is an active wildfire in Lincoln County, Nevada, on Nevada Test and Training Range NTTR, withdrawn lands and adjacent BLM land. Current status as of early August 2026. Size, approximately 13,619 acres. Containment, around 30%. Some trackers listed it near 40% in early August updates. Cause, lightning, natural. Start, first reported around July 24th, 25th, 2026. Location, roughly 15 to 30 miles from Area 51 Groom Lake area, near Bald Mountain, Quail Springs, about 30 miles west of Alamo. It is burning inside the restricted NTTR, a military training area that is always closed to the public. Impacts and response. No evacuations ordered and no publicly accessible structures or communities threatened. The small town of Rachel may experience smoke impacts. Highway 375 could see temporary smoke-related visibility issues or potential short closures if conditions worsen, but none were actively planned in recent reports. Fire behavior has moderated to minimal, creeping, smoldering in places after earlier rapid growth driven by hot, dry, windy conditions, rough terrain, and fuels, pinyon, juniper, timber, and grass. Responding agencies include the U.S. Air Force, U.S. Wildland Fire Service, BLM, and local emergency management. Crews have been strengthening lines, especially on the northern flank, mopping up and using retardant where possible. The fire remains active, but is no longer growing as aggressively as in late July,
they're using retards to fight this?
From a few thousand acres to over 13,000 with 0% containment for several days. Hot, dry weather with low humidity and winds was expected to continue, though completed containment lines were anticipated to limit further spread. Officials noted possible gradual demobilization of resources if activity stayed low. For the absolute latest numbers, check official sources such as NevadaFireInfo.org, BLM Nevada Updates, or INCIWeb_NIFC dashboards, as wildfire conditions can change. Area 51 itself, the restricted base, has not been reported as directly threatened in public updates.
All right. Thank
Michelle,
you.
that's kind of messed up if true, though, that they're using retards to fight the fire.
Retardants. They
I
don't
know.
have
I
much of a
hope they're not,
choice.
I
They don't
hope
have
they're
a lot
not
of
using mentally disabled people to fight it. That's fucked up.
No, she didn't say that. They said they were using retardants, chemicals.
She said they're using retards. Retards.
Wow. Okay, jokes aside, haha. Anyway, but it is a serious issue. I'm glad that the
It is. It is.
Rachel
so.
Nevada has not been damaged because
Look,
that's
we're not very politically correct over here. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, if it was a dangerous fire and you don't want people to really get hurt, I guess you could just sacrifice the retards and send them in.
Oh.
They're like, hey, Mongo, go dig a hole over there.
Well, for this, I want Grok to be long-winded. I want the notes. I want the facts.
Hi, Noah.
David S. says Grok doesn't
How you
know
doing?
anything. It's fake news. That's what David S. said.
I wonder why Doge stopped fired a wildfire help.
I wonder how much of that money was actually going to wildfire help or if it was going to some other stupid liberal program.
Wow, that was something from FEMA, right?
Probably. They were probably funneling it for LGBTQ. They're like, oh, it has to do with flames. Let's give it to flamers.
Yes, Grok has been running slow lately.
Michelle, look up on Grok why Doge got rid of wildfire assistance. What was the purpose behind that?
I just closed the window on Greg right now.
God.
I wanted to just look and find out what was Area 51. So Rachel
He wants to
Nevada,
know
where
about
the
the
little
runoff.
ALN is fine. It didn't suffer any damage at this point. So Rachel's just got a lot of smoke problem right now. But well, I got our first little Jules. Thank you, Tiff. I'm not sure exactly how the Jules work, guys.
That's the first one.
Thank you for the Jules anyway.
What is
25 cents. 25 cents.
Oh, hiding. It's a hiding.
It's a neighbor.
That's what that's in. It's hiding.
Take 100
Oh,
Jules. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank
It's
you
Sunday.
very much. I'll give you a thank you anyway. Let's give you a thank you.
Thank you for the Sunday. Ice cream sundae.
Yeah. There we go. Let's give you.
You should have seen you should have seen Noodles last night. Anybody who only donated $1, they got chastised. It's hilarious. He was like, "You're insulting me."
There's my thank you. All right, so
I think they add up to money, don't they?
They do, but I don't know how much they are values.
I'm sure the more. How do you even do that? You have to be on a phone.
Oh, are you sure about that? Because
I don't know. I don't see anything
Let me look.
on a laptop.
You can do super membership gifting. Yes, I can do membership gifting, which includes, yeah.
No, that's not that.
You can send memberships for free of charge. You got 5 gift memberships left. Yes, I know. I got 5 free ones. Let's hit those.
Well, you need to get rid of them now. The start of the month, not the end of the month.
That way they can enjoy the perks for the entire month.
Yeah.
Congratulations to all the people that just received their membership.
Anja!
Roxy, I think that's the one that works with Gitchy, doesn't she?
Anja's the one that her brother takes naked pictures of.
Yeah. I don't know who Larry is. Kimberlina. It might be, yeah. Her name is Roxy.
Roxy Boxy, that's a porn name. Roxy Boxy.
Roxy in Box.
Yeah, that's definitely a porn name.
Yeah, well, congratulations to all of you anyway. Just want to make sure you guys know that, okay? Congratulations to your memberships.
Hey, David S., while you're out there, could you look up why Doge got rid of the wildfire funding? David S. will find out for us.
They probably figured that maybe, I don't know, maybe it was, I'm not sure. I don't know why they would get rid of it. They still have the forestry service. I mean, that still exists.
There was probably some fucking scamming going on, Michelle, or fraud, don't you think?
It's possible, yeah. So you can see we added all the funding options now. Every single last one, including the jewels. So
When she was in Tiger's Vacation, she got really used to the smell of wood smoke because she was burning this wood.
Moose, what's the chances of Noodles coming back?
Right now, I would say about a 0.2.
Not sure why he doesn't just come back.
I mean, did you see the apology video yesterday?
So, yes. And did you realize that Michelle didn't apologize for anything? She was basically justifying why she did what she did, rather than saying, "Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have said bad things behind you about your back. I shouldn't have blamed you for other people not wanting to be here. I realize that you've been a true and loyal friend, and I was taking out my frustrations, and I shouldn't have done that." But instead, Michelle said, "You do this, and I can't." So
here's the thing: Michelle doesn't work like that.
Yeah,
That wouldn't be Michelle.
I think what happened is Dave has come to the terms and has accepted that and has chosen not to surround himself with that type of energy anymore. And Dave has said, I've put in too much time and effort and money for someone who doesn't, honestly, who's told people openly that she doesn't care about what I think, doesn't care about my friendship, only cares about what I can give her. And he doesn't want that in his life anymore. And that's a fact. I'm telling you word for word what me and Noodles are talking.
Yeah. And, what do you think, Michelle?
I think I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything because it's.
I guess what I gather from that is he feels.
I made my statement. I said what I said. What I said. There's no more to say than what I said. If he doesn't want to accept that, there's nothing I can say.
He doesn't want to accept that, Michelle, because if I'm being honest, there really wasn't anything behind that. I'm just being.
Yeah, I did notice, but Noodles has to understand this. Michelle doesn't work like everybody else, and that's why.
Tiger, he understands that, and that's why he's just choosing not to participate in it anymore. Because it's like forcing him to do things for someone who just doesn't give a shit about you, and it's like, why would you do that anymore? I wouldn't.
But I think Michelle does give a shit about him.
I find this whole conversation frustrating.
You just don't show.
Well, honestly, here's what I think. I think Michelle cares about him doing things for her. I don't think she cares about Noodles himself.
Moose, I'm going to say something
you're asking
right
me
now.
What I thought, Michelle. You're asking what I thought.
You have an opinion, Michelle. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think we should have a trial on whether or not Michelle cares or not.
Can we have a court case? Oh, fuck yeah. Let's have a court case, Michelle. You and Noodles.
I'm going to say something right now. So I want you guys to listen. All right? I don't know why you, the people in general do this to me. But I stated my statement. Okay? I said what I said. I do care about people. And I'm tired of having people looking at me like a moron. Okay? I am not your mocow. I am not a moron. Okay? I'm a human being. I happen to have feelings. I do appreciate when people help me out. And I do appreciate, I try to help out people when I can. I don't know why somebody will carry on with some of the crap that keeps coming up over and over again. Never said to Noodles, I don't care. because I do care. I never said to anyone else I don't care, because I do care. I'm just saying is I want people to respect the fact that I do care. And then I want people to understand that not everybody understands how people work with an autistic spectrum work. I understand that because I'm not neurotypical. But that doesn't mean I don't care. Now, I'll go back to turn on the sound so you can hear what you've got to say.
Okay, Michelle. I appreciate and I understand that. I do. But I will say, as somebody who's been your friend for many years, it is a very thankless task helping you sometimes. And it is, but I understand that. And I thought Noodles did too. You
The
know,
point
you're not
is-
going to get any
Hi,
thanks.
Fairy, how
You're
you
not gonna
doing
get any
today?
loyalty. If you think Michelle doesn't talk about us behind her backs, then think again. Come on, I mean,
And I
but
guarantee
who
you,
cares?
Michelle shares DMs from other people to other people. I'm telling you that she does it right now.
What?
You're absolutely
Possibly?
right, Gaming Fairy. I am tired of having this being dragged every day in front of the show.
Well, Michelle, you
Michelle
asked.
shares-
You said you
No,
said you
I
didn't
asked.
understand. You said you
I
didn't know why.
You, what was the chances of him coming back? I just want to know because I haven't spoken to him, and I think we should have a court case. I really do.
Yeah.
You're the defendant, Michelle.
There's always everyone keeps bringing up why is Noodles upset? Why is Noodles upset? I just
Yeah,
explained
everyone's wondering as well. Like people
Well-
are asking me, "What's going on with Noodles?"
Look, let
I
me say
don't
this.
know.
I have already made my statement publicly clear. Okay? Now, I already tried to talk to him about it. He told me to go piss off. All right? So there's no more I need to do. It's not me. It's up to him now. I can't stop dragging me through the coals because I already said my piece. If he
I don't
doesn't
think
want to
anybody's
accept
doing
my
that.
I don't
statement,
believe
there
I
ain't
was
much I can
dragging
do
you through the
about it.
coals, Michelle.
Yeah.
I wasn't dragging you through the coals. I was just being aware that you function a little bit different.
She doesn't want
You
anyone
do,
else's
you do,
viewpoint.
Michelle. You may not realize it. It's because you don't function the same on this particular thing. You know, and that's part of the reason. You know, your flippancy is kind of cute at times, but at times it's
I agree,
not.
Grizz. It is pointless. We're just dragging out something that unfortunately is up to Noodles to make the next step. I can't do anymore.
Jamie Ferry's going to be the court reporter. Grizz's lawyer. Grizz is going to be your lawyer, Michelle.
I'm going to be the crowd antagonist.
We
I
need
just
a
want to
good
say,
lawyer for Noodles. That's you, Moose. You got to do it.
Noodles doesn't want to try to fix anything, Michelle. That's the thing. It's like you keep saying it's up to
this is
him.
me, not him. This is me.
Yeah, Michelle keeps saying it's up to him. It's up to him. He's what he has decided from now on is,
And that's
he no
why
longer
I'm
wants
not
that.
doing. That's why I have not reached out to him again. It's up to him. He has to make the next move. I've already done my piece.
She's not listening to anything I'm saying.
Now is on the jury. Hey, we really got a full courtroom here. What could I be?
You can be the
Order.
Is
the
there
judge.
anything new in the world happening today?
Yeah, I'll be the judge.
I was going to say you could be like a Vanna White type person that just points at stuff.
Yeah, I could do that.
I want to submit Exhibit A. Michelle does not want to be a lolcow, but now has a camera pointed at her fridge for donations for people to buy.
I guess I don't like change. Oh, Grizz can't go against Moose as a lawyer. He would smoke me. Well, I guess then you're giving in, Grizz. So we won the court case. Or not we, but
Yes, Ivan's on my side. She's my co-defendant.
Yeah, who's going to go against Moose? Raise your hand.
nah.
Spaghetti, come up on panel. Let's go against each other, Spaghetti.
Yeah, Spaghetti can be Michelle's lawyer.
M60.
Oh, there you go.
You can't argue with me. I'm autistic. It's against the law.
Is he autistic? He's high functioning.
And dead. You cannot criticize gays, autistics, anything like that.
Yes,
They're
you
whatever is
can.
popular that
You
day.
can
Whatever's
criticize any fucker you want to. I don't believe that. Look, I don't care what colour you are. If you do something stupid, you do something stupid.
Yeah.
Yes, it does, Grizz. It's exactly what it means.
I hope you can microwave styrofoam because I just started to and I went outside. We're going to find out in a minute.
Microwave styrofoam? That sounds very silly. Michelle, is that possible?
Well, all microwaving does is speed up the water molecules and make them dance around. So if there's no water in the styrofoam, you should be okay.
Well, it's been in the fridge, so it might be
Well,
a
no,
little...
the styrofoam itself have water molecules inside of it. Because that's what microwaving does. It just speeds up the water molecules and makes them go really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's
Michelle,
not food.
can you
You're
Makes
put
the
getting
molecules
styrofoam
poisoned.
in
rub
the
against each
microwave,
other, which
Michelle?
causes the collisions, which makes the heat.
Yep.
I guess you get takeouts in styrofoam.
Well, I know I put an Arby's sandwich in the microwave with a wrapper and it fucking blew up, caught on fire.
Because of the aluminum and the foil in the wrapper?
Yeah, there's no water in that though. Just pointing that out.
I have seen that. Yeah, where people left
I got a
the
big
styrofoam in
scorch
there
in
too
my
long and the
microwave.
food just got stuck to it. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Okay,
What's in
hello here, David S. How you doing?
Hi,
David
David.
S., what's up, my brother?
Not much.
What's in the styrofoam, Braindead? What are we munching?
You don't want to use styrofoam. Like melt.
Street tacos that I didn't finish yesterday.
Okay.
I'd put them on like a plate or something and do it that way. Put a paper towel over the plate. Not
He's at work.
and certain
Can we acknowledge how attractive David S. is?
Yeah, right.
He is hot.
I only see a skeleton.
Well, yeah, you see the skull here, but if you look at our music channel and yeah, where else? I think my music channel has.
I'll go look. I have subbed. I have hit the like a few times.
Jamie Ferry, get up here. I'll debate you. You can tell me all about how you're sometimes good at anal.
Ferry.
Yeah,
You
she's
can be
sometimes
my
good at
lawyer.
anal, Tiger. Just sometimes good at anal. Other times she's not good at it.
Yeah, I want to know what decides that.
Ferry.
Like, what are the days that are bad and
Ferry.
what are the days that are good?
I was shooketh when Moose told me that you messaged him this morning and told him sometimes you're good at anal. Wow.
Damn. I don't. Okay. Oh, okay.
Right now she's going, fuck my life.
Right?
They're lying. I thought so. There's no way. No way.
Oh.
Tiger, you
Sorry,
want me to
they're having a rough
I'm
couple
gonna send you the
days, Tiff.
screenshot, Tiger. I'll send you the screenshot of what she said to me, okay?
Yeah.
Wedding. And
Don't start playing that who's lying game, Ferry.
Tiger, look at your DMs.
my
Oh, Fairy. Fairy. I'm pretty good at anal sometimes. LOL.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really? Okay.
She's good at everything she does.
What she actually said was, she goes, I'm pretty good at analogies sometimes, and I just blacked out the geez parts. Just
Oh, he's been messing with the screenshot, Fairy. So, what are you having for your dinner today, Michelle?
I don't know
Cheerios.
yet. I gotta go take the $200 out of the bank for the
Right.
month, but I gotta go pick up
Oh,
some refills on my vitamins. So I gotta go
But
step over to CVS.
yeah. So McDonald's, here I come.
How
No,
about that?
probably more likely be Cumbies, actually.
Oh, Cumbies, here I come. Lemonade and a pink donut. 2 pink
It's
donuts.
a toss up between the lemonade and Diet Coke, actually. I don't mind either one.
Or a slice of pizza.
And a slice of pizza, no donut.
How much is it now for a slice of pizza? Didn't it used to be $1?
Pizza and a
Oh, no,
soda is $5.45. That's after taxes.
$5.45 for a slice of pizza and a soda. That's not bad, Michelle.
Tiger, look at how perverted Fairy is now. Now she wants to have a slice out of my ass. You're sick.
What?
She got that from Molasses Murphy.
Oh, now she wants Hammer to hold you down.
Yeah, this is rape.
See you, Tiff.
I feel like Jodie Foster in the arcade right now.
Tiff.
It's good seeing you, Tiff.
I feel like Jodie Foster in the arcade right now.
Oh God! What the hell is the name?
And pray for all the people in the
reminder
U.S. and
to
around the
check on your
world that
loved
are
ones
suffering from
today.
fires, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions.
Well, yeah, the volcanoes. That's all solar activity. We're getting solar shock waves shaking up the earth, causing
Yeah, that too. The geomagnetic
What a
storm.
bitch, Tiger. What a bitch.
My dad actually coined the phrase solar shock wave
She's our bitch, though.
10 years ago.
She is our bitch. Nobody can mess with Fairy except us.
No, not even us. A little bit you can.
You know how brothers can pick on their brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
Nobody else can? That's what
I know.
Fairy, I might give you a short ringy dingy before 7 o'clock or before the 8 o'clock political show tonight. Just a short little one, nothing major. Just
a little ringy dingy. Fairy.
Yeah.
She wants to talk about the anal.
Well, hell, I could even just type it into a DM. It doesn't really matter.
It's going to be like, do you really like anal sometimes?
Yeah.
Tiger, quit looking at my shorts.
I know, these lot are getting a bit frisky. Hammer's saying that you love it when he pins you on the floor all sweaty.
Well, that's private, Tiger, and I appreciate you not to bring up my privacy.
Oh, beg your pardon.
Well, let's see, I got to go. Well, Michelle, I got to go to the bank. I got to go to CVS on top of that. Plus, I'm going to get some more smokes.
I can barely hear David. It sounds far away.
Yeah, you know what, David? I don't know what you use as a mic. It's really muffled and bad.
I'm phone. You know, my superior Android.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I'm away from it. Sometimes
that sounds better now. Whatever you're doing now sounds much better.
Yeah, I'm closer to it. It doesn't have.
Oh, okay.
Most people talk right on top of it, but I'm like multitasking here.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, why am I hearing that? Okay, why is there echo?
I can't hear an echo.
I just hear a loud squealing sound. It's like some motor sound, and whenever I can barely hear anything.
It's a fan.
That's all I hear.
Okay. Yeah, it was. Yeah, my laptop acting up. Okay, I fixed it.
Okay.
I was hearing myself.
Maybe your laptop would be better to use instead of your phone.
My laptop, the microphone screwed up. The camera.
Yeah.
I just
I
Yeah,
can
don't
always buy a
really think that-
replacement camera and a microphone. You can just buy a new
I
webcam and just stick it on top of your
And
laptop.
Michelle can do it for you. Do the work. Michelle's on a new business now. Michelle fixes it. That's what it's
I
called.
have a external camera microphone, but I'm multitasking with my laptops while I talk on the phone. It's just easier because my phone has more power than my laptops.
No, the fires in Washington and Oregon are still burning. Go take a look at the latest video in the group of 10.
The group of 10.
I can't understand, Michelle. I can't understand. It's mod chat now. Mod chat only.
Groups,
Yeah.
okay. She's got the group of 10. She's got another group.
She's got
Yeah, I
the
should have
super-
It's the
Yeah.
original group of 10, guys. We just changed the title to the group of 10. That's all.
Yeah, I should have
Ever
my own.
since he said he wants everybody to get kicked out of there.
It's not really
Oh,
specifically a mod group. It's loyal supporters group. It's one of the larger loyal supporters group.
I want my own group.
He should be in the group. He's here every bloody day.
No, you're banned.
Oh, really? I really should.
David, You're coming to my group now, David. Our group. We just start havoc in streams all day. Okay.
I'm
Yeah, I
not
should have
making
my
any
own
noise at
group.
all. So
Yeah, I do it in Warpath, but the Warpath Discord is kind of like Ghost Town.
I would imagine so.
Well, I don't know. Everybody's got their own thing. We've got Zoom and other things like that.
Maybe we could save space and put all the dead servers together and merge Michelle's Discord with Warpath Discord.
Yeah, right.
yeah, I also put the fire information in the general on Discord too. From
Michelle, do you think you could make a little place in your Discord for the fire discussion, like its own little chat area?
it doesn't. It
Is there a news area?
It's my opinion that Discord needs to be nuked and a new one needs to start, and then people will talk in it again for a while.
No, because that Discord has all the chats and everything in it.
I wouldn't change the
we'll
Discord.
lose
Yeah, we
it.
just worked on it. M60 helped relay organize a bit of it. You got rid of a lot of empty.
You know the worst thing, Michelle, and I hate to say this because you're really into it, but all those star sign ones, can't you just have one for all the star signs
Yeah, can we just call it phony mythology?
instead of like it's too many?
I mean,
Well-
it's even
Call
in
it
the Bible.
hocus pocus bullshit.
No, it's all real.
David,
I
don't you
can
get me
see-
started.
I could see moving them into their own category, yes, and then maybe having
Yeah, that's what I mean.
on the category
I'm not
as
saying
well
get rid of
as
it.
a general astrology information, because there's things
Yeah.
that are generic that apply to all star
Right.
signs, because the
Mhm.
individual ones that are for the individuals. Like Fairy, for example, said, well, can you look up stuff for Scorpio? I said, to be honest with you, I'm not Scorpio, so I don't know if what I'm pulling up is valid or not. But if you want to go finding some Scorpio, zodiac, or astrology information, put it into Scorpio, you can do that. Yeah.
What, you can't look up Scorpio?
Yeah,
Why
so do you
can't
know
you?
that Virgo stuff is accurate when you look at it?
Well, I go based on how it compares to me, and then I look at, the person's track record. And I know
So you basically just go through all of them and find one you like and say, yep, that's mine.
Basically what she did.
So maybe you could start sharing channel announcements on all the astrological signs chant ones.
Yeah, get a ping bot for those.
Look, there's an improvement, so things are going in the right direction, Michelle.
I just
That
think
is-
there's 200
well,
plus
Laughcast,
people in there
the way I
and
see it
everybody has
is,
it muted.
okay, sometimes, I'm going to be honest, sometimes his readers don't get it right. I think the problem is what they're reading can be sometimes be like YouTube's terms of service can be very vague. Boy, you
Michelle,
should,
if I glued my watch's hands shut, it would be right twice a day. Just so you know.
well, wait till your battery runs dead on your watch. Then you. Oh, anyway, there. I get the joke. Yeah, haha. Anyway, I don't think so. I don't think astrology is necessarily always wrong, but unfortunately, sometimes the interpretation can be kind of hard
Exactly, yeah.
Where
for
do
some
they where do they
people.
even pull these? Where do they pull this stuff from? So you have like astrology, which is like the base stuff, which talks about like personality traits and stuff. Where do they get this stuff from that like you're gonna have good luck or whatever happens? Like where are they getting this? Like do they
There's
look
a
in the
crazy
sky?
old lady with 27 cats, and she's making this
What I
shit up and
said
posting it online.
though, Ferry, was the reason I think it'd be better if you find the Scorpio content is because some of the stuff might not resonate well with you. Some of the because I don't normally, I just mainly focus on the Virgo, but Lomi doesn't even do Aquarius.
What up?
Yeah.
It's Wafcast here.
I just want to know how they calculate down to the very specifics what's going to happen for you out of personality traits on that specific day. That's what I want to know.
I can't speak to any of that, but like I'm a skeptic
Yeah, we
by
are.
nature.
I actually am starting
me
to
too.
sense the energy already. I'm starting to sense the energy of success.
Wafcast,
Hey, what's up?
do you believe in God?
No.
No, nor do I.
Wofcast, would you approve of me creating my own version of tarot cards, and then we do a tarot card reading on Michelle's? We just randomly.
Well,
we
you know, tarot cards are based on the same set of cards that the standard playing cards are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Jack
like
bullshit.
they have the same lineage. Like they originate from the same.
You can actually do tarot with playing cards.
Nice.
I know a couple of people that do it.
But yeah, I can't speak to the veracity of like all astrology or anything like that. But I did do an investigation.
Well, I think I sent you a few. I think I sent you a few zodiac ones. The women that does the some of the other ones, like the Virgo ones, Psychic Tarot. She does do Scorpio. She does all the signs. So you could check out her channel and see if her Scorpio readings resonate with you.
I can't stay long, but like what I found is that the you know the Myers-Briggs Personality Test. I looked at that and people's star signs and tried to find a correlation, and there was basically no correlation except if you were born in the summer months, you were more likely to be extroverted. So there's some kind of trend going on there, but I don't.
That might have
I
to
don't
do
know
with your
exactly.
formidable years being where you're outdoor activity. I think it has more to do with your upbringing than it does with the month you're born. You know what I mean?
I am an INFJ.
Who knows? There's so many confounding factors, but I couldn't. But there wasn't enough to rule it out completely. Is what I'm saying.
Here's an interesting thing. I am an INFJ. Lumi is an ESFJ.
That's all bullshit numbers and letters, Michelle. That's real.
That's what the Myers-Briggs profile inventory said. I'm an INFJ. Lumi is an ESFJ.
Can you do those kind of tests on yourself and get accurate readings? Because I feel like people try to like sway it in one or the other direction.
Yeah. That's the other thing is that the methodology that I use. I mean, this is just like me looking at data and finding correlations, but I didn't account for things like that, and the fact that there's problems with the Myers-Briggs.
And Michelle, you also have to take into consideration you say the word astrology without first saying the word ass. That's also a big point in the sciences.
Yeah.
But I mean, the nice thing about astrology is that it's falsifiable largely. Like you could do analysis and actually see if there's correlations between these things.
You know what's the relationship between astro and you? Is your ass makes hydrogen.
Oh, I also
sense.
wanted to plug one more thing, Michelle, before I leave. I'm gonna start a science channel, and it's called Rings Around Uranus.
Oh, that
Oh,
sounds
nice.
hot. That sounds hot. Gaming Fairy should love that channel.
Are you an INFTP? Because if you are, it would make sense why me and you tend to get along pretty good.
Me and INTP.
Gaming Fairy said INFP-T was considered a mediator.
The only ones that are steady for me are N and T. I oscillate between I, E, and
I don't know
P
what the
and J.
dash letters mean because I don't know what those mean. I know what the first four mean, but the dashes,
Yeah.
I don't know what they mean.
All right, I gotta go. It's
All
good
right.
seeing you.
See you tonight in the political talk roundtable.
I don't know that you can nail me down to one of those because I'm different with different people. Like I'm good to my friends, I'm bad to my enemies, and then there's people who are in between.
Yeah.
So like how can you say I'm one thing or the other? I don't know.
What about if you're premature?
Hammer, if you were
Well, you've
INF,
gone over
if
your
you
due
are an
date.
INFJ, I am an INFJ.
Oh,
That might be why me and you kind of mesh because we're the same way.
yeah.
Who's an ESFJ for me? Who's an ESFJ?
You and Hammer would make the perfect couple, Michelle. Just so you know.
True.
You guys are like
Maybe
you guys are soulmates, I think.
Hammer's the same one as Fairy. So that makes sense.
Yeah, you just answer the questions honestly. But which one did you get that gave you the dash letters? Because one I got only just gave the main 4 letters. It didn't give the dash letters. So if you have the one with the dash letters on it, I'd like to know what mine is.
What are we talking about here? All I'm hearing is about
Letters.
meaning letters.
David. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're learning different ways to configure the alphabet.
that's what I'm getting. It's like, yeah, what are the words behind the letters? Is it like
I
a
don't
text
know.
or something?
What's the full words, Michelle? Not the abbreviated letters.
Yeah.
What are you?
The INFJ means intuitive.
Yeah,
Let's see, what does the F mean? Okay, intuitive.
Yeah, but where is this coming from?
Judging.
What is the source?
The source is you take a
intuitive
test.
feeling, judging. That's what INFJ means.
Yeah,
Very similar traits to people
You
like
do a
Martin.
test, and then at the end it tells you what fucking letters you are.
Yeah, but where is this test?
Online.
What?
I've heard of it before. I just haven't done it.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, you might want to do it. See what you are.
Maybe that's why me and you do get along good, Fairy. Because of that
Right,
reason.
yes, it's 100% why you and Fairy get along.
I'm gonna start calling Fairy Anal Fairy if you're calling her Good Fairy.
Yeah, Anal Fairy, disgusting.
So, Fairy, if you want, you can give me a copy of the same test you took to see if I can see where I fall. Because, I mean, a part of it does make one to INFJ, but.
Okay, yeah, but Google what? What are we Googling?
So who goes along good with ESFJ? Yeah, you're the Sally Struthers. Yeah, I'm the Sally Struthers. Yeah, I'm extroverted, sensing, feeling, judging.
Tiger is really good at the HJBJ.
Yeah, didn't she? Intuitive feeling,
intuitive feeling and perceiving. Okay, I get it. Yeah.
What's the test called?
The Myers-Briggs Personality Test, or MBTI.
MBTI. Look that up.
Michelle,
Okay.
tested it said it was
Some of the
contacting
older
the
ones
authority.
only do the 4 letters. They don't do the 5th one. Mine only did the 4.
Michelle, did you hear?
MBTI phone.
That's a stand for like mostly bullshit something something.
Michelle, did you hear me? I took the test and it came back and said, "We are contacting the authorities. Please don't move." I didn't know what that
16 personalities
stop
test.
thinking
That's the one
about
I
Terry's
took. Yeah,
anal cavity.
I took that test. I remember that one. But you know what? Why don't we go ahead and show it on the screen? Let's pull that one up here so you guys can see it. At least I can show it on the screen here. So give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna show this on the screen for everybody. So let's get this on the screen there, because this is the MBTI test. And there's no sound on it, so it basically it's easy to take. So here's this chart. You get these questions. You easily make new friends. Honestly, I have to say, somewhat disagree. I don't really make a lot of friends. Sorry, I have to be honest with myself here. You're not easily swayed by emotional arguments. I agree with. Yeah. You struggle with deadlines? No. You rarely feel insecure? Mostly disagree. You avoid making phone calls? Yep. Well, yeah. Okay, so this is what you do. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas? Yeah, I do. Lots, actually. The priorities being sensitive, being completely honest? No. I would say mostly disagree. No. Completely disagree.
Do you think having autism, though, might affect some of these scores of yourself? Because some of those conditions might be attributed to autism rather than your personality type.
Well, the other thing is just that could be also potentially a thing. You enjoy participating in team-based activities? No. Well, are you taking the test or am I taking the test? You are. I just recognize your answers as true. You enjoy experimenting new and untested approaches? Yeah, I do. Mostly. You prioritize facts over people's feelings? Yes, I do, heavily. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule? Disagree. You really worry about whether you make a good impression.
You just
on
disagree.
People.
You let the day go without a schedule. Well, I guess you do have a schedule.
You really worry about whether you make a good decision.
He has 4 naps a day, Tiger. That's part of the schedule.
I'm gonna say mostly agree with that one. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation? Disagree. It's because I don't have many friends either. You're not too interested in discussing about various you are not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. No. I love talking about different things. So, people's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers and data. Disagree. I'm a numbers person. That's the problem. Yeah, that's your problem. How many pages is this? There's step 4 of 10. All right. You actively seek out new
Michele,
experiences.
this test takes forever. This is going to take you a long time to finish this. You realize?
No, it's not. We're going right through it right now. All right, you're right.
I did this test. It takes a long time.
Michele, just come back to the test later. It's not needed to finish it. Wait. Besides,
you know not what you talk about.
Okay. That's all it is just answering yes or no questions. But unfortunately, because I'm trying to do it in a rush without really thinking, some of the stuff is easy because it's snap decisions.
Save this for when you have a little extra time.
Hammer, it took you a while because you had to count with your fingers and toes. Remember, you had to take your socks off.
That's true. And sometimes I had to write it down and then recount everything.
Abacabadabba. Did anyone do that in high school when you had the bubble tests? You would just, when you didn't know, you went abacabadabba, and you just picked one?
No, I would just go for C.
You went for C?
Yeah, that was my go-to.
Yeah, I took the test on that test, but it was long ago, and that they updated it since I took it. So.
Okay, I disagree with that.
No, it's still here.
I don't think the test is really gonna, tell you anything that you don't already know about yourself.
Yeah. Here's the thing about
Michele,
this.
I'm going to have Grok create my own tarot cards. So we're going to do a tarot card reading. It's going to be great.
That would be excellent.
Oh, there are people that create their own custom tarot decks. What would yours be? What would your suits be? Let's see. Bench press, barbells, free weights, and calisthenics. Right?
It'd be the jack of bullshit.
Jack of bullshit. Oh, you got the lazy, you got the fat turd card, King.
Hammer's looking at my shorts again, Michele.
It's okay, King Fairy.
I'm sorry. It just draws my gaze right to it.
Hold on, Tiger.
I think I am an INFJ T. I think it's the letter T or it's A. It's one of the two. I think A is analytical. There's more in you than T. Turbulent? No, I don't think you're turbulent. Nothing.
A is advocate.
Oh, advocate. Well, Michele certainly advocates. We do. We talk a lot about stuff, trying to speak up for people. Very much
agitator?
Very much like Martin Luther King did.
Oh. Yep, you're just like Martin Luther King Jr.
What happened to that guy?
It's just like my zodiac chart did too. Well, if you think about it, I mean, the two do sometimes go together.
Let me see.
But I suppose.
Okay. Okay. Drum roll here. Okay, I took that
Fairy,
test.
I'm going to do this later on before I contact you.
Okay,
I'm gonna,
well, David has
I'm
done
gonna
it.
ask
So what
Rock
have you got, David?
to see if there's a correlation between my INFJ, MBTI,
It doesn't have anything to do with Michele, so she doesn't care.
And my zodiac chart.
Okay, now David took the test. Let's hear what David got.
I'm
finished it.
looking for the results. I got to pay for it. It's like, this is like the professional one.
Oh.
Your cards.
Oh, you went for all that, and then they want you to pay for it. Fucking hell. You should have put free blah blah test.
Okay, yes. Okay, now they want me to rate it. Really?
Look at those guns, Hammer. Those guns.
Look at them guns, Hammer.
Oh,
do you
hold
do
on.
this every day, Hammer?
Got you in my pants.
Hammer, do you do this every day? Picking up
7,
weight?
yes. Every
And how
morning
many do you do?
after I wake up. Between an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
Right now I'm at 80 minutes in. I'm 80 minutes.
Depending on what I'm doing. Sometimes a little bit under an hour if I'm
Right.
not feeling so hot.
I did 3 miles yesterday afternoon.
That's one thing I haven't been doing. I was doing pretty good for a while, walking every couple of days, but I haven't been doing that lately.
Yeah, we went and played disc golf yesterday afternoon. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, nice.
Gorgeous course out in the woods. I think it was 3.2 miles total. That was a lot.
I'd be shit at that.
So, David S., what did your score come out as?
Michelle, I have not gotten the results yet. Damn it. I'm still doing some other thing with it. They want me to do all this this other thing, and
David S.
God.
Gaming Fairy dropped one in the side chat that's free.
Well, I'm doing the professional paid one.
Oh, you're paying for the fucking thing?
Yes.
He wants accuracy.
I want the real
He's
one.
willing to pay for it.
And all the other fucking idiots.
That way you can pay for the bullshit.
Yeah, for the bullshit. I don't know what the fuck do they want.
Still have lost.
Yeah, they
send a nude picture of yourself.
I don't know why they're not doing it. Oh, e.g.
Oh my God!
They want me to make a longer forward. E.g.
I'm banging my head into a wall, Tiger. Yeah. What's up? Banging my head into a wall.
Sure, it's not a monthly bloody subscription thing.
I hope it is.
Uh-oh.
L-S-E-P-Y. Okay.
Michelle, what are you doing?
They wanted me to do more than a one-word review. Okay, now it's on its way.
It's got my results back. It says STGAA. Hold on. What is STGA? Sometimes good at anal. What?
All right, Michelle, I took your little test. I'm an INTP, it says. Is that good or bad?
That puts you introverted. Well, what does the letters mean?
I think that's the same as fairy.
I am not the same as fairy. I disagree. The test is wrong.
Well, what does it explain? What this says? What's the explanation say?
Logician, like logician. I don't know, like a logical magician, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, now they want like a photo ID. I'm like, fuck you.
Oh, fuck that. Abort the plan, Dave.
Yeah, I aborted it. Like, fuck that.
Fuck off.
What happened?
Okay.
He went on a paid one.
Yeah,
where he was going to pay for it.
Yeah, let's go. And all that. Then they said, "Oh, we got it. You got."
Yeah, don't do that. I'll send you the free one.
Then they said, "Oh, we want a photo ID." I'm like,
"Yeah, according to the definition of INFTP, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. It means intuitive, introverted, intuitive thinking and perceiving."
Hey, I'm putting it in the general chat, David, if you want the free one.
I got the one Ferry did.
Okay.
I'd agree with that. you are an overthinker.
An overthinker,
Brandon.
which is also unfortunately very much a Virgo trait too.
I think about in like chess. I think like 20 moves ahead, even though I'm a terrible player.
Statistician.
The other thing
Yeah,
about that though is like a lot of those questions you could answer one way or another depending on like what scenario you're talking about. It's like,
That's true.
you know what I mean? Like sometimes I would agree, sometimes I would disagree. So like, I don't know.
What letter in that abbreviation causes you to bully Brad so much, Brandon?
That's the I. That's the I because that's me and that's what I do.
Instigator.
Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah, Hammer.
I would have to say I'm the compassionate one of the group.
Well,
I would agree.
INFJ, which is me, is just feeling and judging, but we're actually very much like we like to think and try to find fairness, everything.
Moose is very compassionate.
Very compact. I have a lot of compassion. A lot of passion in the cum.
He sprays compassion.
Oh,
Yep.
jeez.
Couple more walking to someone you see.
All right, I got a question for Grok. I'm going to ask Grok a question.
Don't ask.
I thought you
Idiot.
put Brock away.
Not to, because I was going to give the
Grok
answer
away.
to Fairy, but I figured that Grok can grind it out at the same time in the background.
Brock can't even get out of. Can't even break out
It's
of a
nothing
paper bag.
confidential anyway.
Lyra, rip him to
Okay.
pieces or her.
Oh, Lyra is like
Given my natal
amazing
chart,
comparatively.
and
I think the one
the
time-
fact that I am an
The one time
INFJ.
Rock anything, I was in a VC and I asked it how many hot dogs someone could fit in their ass before it got messy, and it gave me an answer.
Look up how far, how big a human anus can expand to, and then look up how small of a hole a raccoon can climb inside of, and you'll find out that a raccoon can actually climb inside of the human's ass.
All right, I could probably ask it. Let me just ask it, can a raccoon fit in an asshole and see what it says.
Are midgets openings the same as full-grown humans openings?
I would
The
hope so.
opening is the same width, just not the same depth.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
An adult raccoon, typically, blah, 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 cannot fit inside a human anus, rectum. A juvenile is still far too large and rigid. They're definitely going to be monitoring my grok use.
Grizz can prove that theory wrong right now.
Yeah, see, Grok doesn't know what it's talking about.
Grizz has video evidence.
All right, so here's what I
possum
asked.
has a face that's shaped probably a little better.
I asked Grok a question about given my natal chart and the fact that I am an INFJ according to MBTI. How does all this relate to who I am IRL? And the answer is very interesting.
Right.
I'll just read the first paragraph because I mean it's a long document.
Okay.
Here's what it said in short: is the Virgo Sun, Leo Rising, and Gemini Moon form a classic articulate performer combination that fits an INFJ remarkably well, no matter clearly on the person you actually are. Okay.
Yes.
The human
Yeah,
anal
see-
canal and rectum can stretch, but only within anatomical limits.
stop.
All right.
Workers.
Tiger, I've got a new person that I just discovered the other day that I'm going to start making cartoons about. And I don't know if you know this person, but his name is Save Robbie.
Yes, I know Save Rob. I've known him for years and years ago. He's from like the drama.
Can't wait to start making cartoons on this guy, man. I was watching some highlights, so it was fantastic.
Yeah, he's a drama queen.
He's like the albino Mr. T on AIDS. It's great.
I'm going to send this to Fairy because, I mean, I know she's interested in this. I know I'm interested in it.
So. It's an anal fairy?
Michelle, the thing is, this is all to do with star signs and things, but you're not a Virgo, so how can it even... You have to go by...
Oh, actually, that is actually clarified based on exactly what Michelle said, Gidgey. And even that's when Gidgey basically backed down or realized that Michelle doesn't quite fit into the Aquarian brooch either. No.
Back down, Gidgey.
Yeah,
You
but
lost.
star signs are all to do with when you were born, what time of the day, what was it, and that's how you have to do it. You can't just leap into another one.
Michelle is saying that they're bullshit.
Apparently, Michelle found a workaround.
I would think like
I even thought the time you were born was important, not just the date.
Both. The more information you got and the location makes a difference. Yeah, you need all that information.
So I think what we actually need to do is take your birthday and Lumi's birthday and find the average, the exact middle date of those two dates.
Multiply them by 6, divide by 2.
It turns out the 7 months that I was not conscious, Lumi was in charge of the body.
When the psychosis
when
the psychosis took hold is when your birthday should.
Which means in that mentality is that Michelle is the latecomer. Yep.
I don't know what's wrong with the star sign Aquarius. It's actually quite a nice star sign, Michelle.
Michelle doesn't want to be an Aquarius.
I'd love to be an Aquarius. Isn't that water?
Okay, I just sent it out there. I just sent it to Fairy. Yeah, it's what else we have to check out? Looks like it's a group of NASQ course support system message here. So accurate, but some of these questions.
All right, well, I'm going to get going, Michelle.
Okay, so I'll talk to you a little later on tonight. Don't forget, we got the political roundtable tonight. Don't forget, Private Leo is going to be...
give you a like, Michelle. I'll pop in and support.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Let's see. People with this type are rare, deeply in principles, and possessive. Yeah. About the work from Michelle, but they always, not for me, that. Yeah. So let me just get back to this here because now we're going off into the high weeds again. The high weeds. That sounds like you are right. You're going off in the high weeds again. Yeah, unfortunately. Don't just take it too hard out of the weeds. Okay, go ahead and run the lawnmower on them. Yeah.
I'm trying to talk. I am an INFJ mediator.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am the mediator.
Well, that's interesting, though, because the fact is that it seems that, and me and Fairy have noticed this, or we seem to have more in common than differences between the two of us.
I am the mediator.
Well, anyway, so here's the deal. I got to get some things done today, too, so.
Yeah, so do I. I got to go. Yeah, I got to do it. Probably
So
the
when you
same
get
thing
your
you do.
score back, just let us know what it is.
I've got it right here, Michelle. I told you what I am. I took the test.
Okay,
I
what does
am
it
an
say?
INFP mediator. That's what it says on the report.
Okay, those are letters.
INFP and T.
I never heard of those letters before, but that's not surprising. Well, the introvert I understand. Perceiving, I understand. The T, I
Well,
don't
it's
know what
the
that means.
same letters that you got. I mean, I took the test that Barry did.
Okay. All right. So, how do you feel when you read what the description says? Do you feel that really matches you?
Actually, yes. I am like in Warpath. I am like the.
Okay.
Besides being leader, I am also like a diplomat too, because I started out as leader and diplomat before my dad joined.
Right.
So yeah, I am like the one that does a lot of mediation.
Yeah.
I still do it. I mean, I've got a list of like 100 names of all the leaders I encounter. And anytime I need something, I'll go right to them. Say, I need
Well,
this,
tell
I
you
need that.
what, guys. Hammer, I think it's interesting that you and I think you said you're an INFJ as well.
Okay,
Hammer.
What's that?
more.
Me? I'm a INFJ A.
I am also an INFJ.
Protecting and turbulent. That's
You know
what
what
it
I
stands
would
for.
do is do this when you get a chance. Pull up your natal chart, which you can get from Cafe Astrology. And
Yep.
which you get that information for that, it's in your birth certificate. And then bring it to your AI of choice and say, how does my MBTI and my natal chart correlate to each other? Because you might be interested. That's why I just sent to Ferry into the group, into the supporters group about my chart, so you can see how that works.
I'll check it out, Michelle. That sounds like a interesting little thing to do.
I heard you were doing better than ever, so I stopped by to see if that's true. Says Vintage Media. Well, I think we're doing okay. I don't think we're doing bad. We certainly, it's been peaceful here for the most part. So, well, anyway, guys, I'll tell you what, I got to get ready to wrap it up because I got to get some things done too.
Lunchtime for me.
Pretty much same for me. And I also got to go get some stuff at the bank called moolah for the month.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll see you guys later on. I'll see you guys tonight for the political roundtable tonight, 8 o'clock.
See you, everyone.
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Yep. Bye, panel.
Yep.
Okay. So, yeah, I don't know if you think it's true or not. I think so. I think that the show has been doing fine. I think we've come a long way from the past. So, I mean, right now I can't say the same thing with some things, but in other words, we're doing okay. So let's get the blessings out of the way. Yeah. May you enjoy the good weather outside. May you get things done you need to do. May your day be pleasant and bright. May you have good things following you every day. May the good spirit be with you every moment of your life. And may happiness be a part of your day. And may you also remember that we're here for you Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. We want to see you be happy, successful, and succeed in life. We care about you. We care about everything that you do. We want you happy. Be strong. Be safe. And just remember that we're always there out there watching out for you. The service is ended. Time to go peace and love. And don't forget to be excellent to one another. Party on, dude. Like and share and hype the video. And we will see you guys tonight on the Political Roundtable at 8 o'clock. Until then, bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Michele Marie Dalene, I will always be there for you. Michele, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way, twisting and turning, she won't let things sway. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she